So let's start off from the very top with respects to someone we lost, a legend in the comedy scene. Mitzi Shore died this week, guys. It's terrible, man. Yeah, Mitzi Shore. Oh, you're clapping for it. Yeah, it's sad, man. You know, it's
she's
really.
A good woman.
She's a wonderful girl. She changed so many lives, and you know, she gave us the Comedy Store right there in Sunset in La Cienega. And you know, the thing is, all these comedians, these open micers like myself, are coming out and saying how much she changed their lives. And I mean, the truth is, if she really changed your life, she would have banged you and you'd be famous by now, okay? So, shut the fuck up and stop making posts already. Jesus, just let her rest. Speaking of resting, my son this week got really sick, changing of the weather, you know, seasons and shit like that. He's getting allergies, he's congested, he's coughing, and you know, I don't know where he gets that from. He's got this loud cough. It's like, I've never seen anything like it before. Who knows where that comes from? And yeah, so you know, he's been really upset this week, and he's been a little sick too. He's had stinky shit, stinkier than usual, mind you. And I just been avoiding changing his diapers, man. Just smelly. Speaking of stinky shits, let's talk about Jeff Sessions right now. Boo. The ex-director of the FBI, James Comey, came out in his book saying that Sessions seems a bit overwhelmed, like he can't handle what he's doing, and he's just like he's just taking it. He's not going to take it too well. You know, his job is just too much for him, and it sounds like he needs weed instead of going against it. You know, that's the thing. Like, he's over here trying to ban something he needs. Imagine if he banned other shit he needed. You know, like Viagra or diapers, right? We need him on a leash, man. He's like a little fucking troll dog, and I think Trump came out this week as well. The same day that he came out and declared World War III, Friday the 13th, very fittingly, he said to Colorado that he's not going to be involved in any of the federal raids, and he's not going to bother them on a state level, which is really cool. Thank fucking God. I mean, I'm glad he said that.
Yeah, thank God.
It sounds like he's out of his mind, you know? It's like one of those jokes where, like, yeah, I'll legalize weed when the end of the world comes, right? Which is exactly what he did. He bombed Syria the same fucking day that he decided to legalize, to say that he's not going to bother with weed. So great. And so Comey, he's just he's on a leash now. Fucking not Comey. Sessions is on a leash, and he's just like a barking dog. You know, he's barking so much. He went to the border to help raise awareness that apparently people are supporting law more than ever, law officers. I mean, it's like, have you even talked to black people, dude? That's not true. I highly doubt you're aware of what you're saying. And speaking of weed and shit like that, what's that guy's name? Is it John Boehner? Boehner. John Boehner.
Boner. He's a boner.
John Boehner is apparently all for weed now, which is like a real whorish move. It took him 4 years being a House Speaker, all against weed. The second he starts getting sponsorship from a weed company, he's like, oh, maybe it's a good idea. You fuckhead, you were there for 4 years, man. You were in charge of shit. And now you're going to whore yourself when you're not in charge of shit. Oh, well. I'm glad you changed your mind now. And so, it just seems like we just really need this, man. We need a big reset button. And Friday the 13th, like I said, Trump declared war. And
war's a good reset button.
It sure is, man. Yeah, he went out and he just went off and bombed a bunch of Syrian chemical plants, which isn't fair. I mean, we have our own chemical plants. We call it Coachella. You know what I'm saying? All those shitty drugs and BO. They're going to bomb us, man. What are you going to do? Guys, I think that's about it on my monologue, yeah? Yeah. Guys, make some fucking noise. Let's get this show started. What do you say? Episode 6?